Hi, and welcome to episode 34 of the Mandarin Monkey podcast.
34集广播。
所以今天是什么？
今天是星期天。
对呀。
然后刚刚8点半我们，不对，刚刚8点半我们开始做 Google hangout，然后就10点结束的吧。
10点50分。
对，大概9点50分。大概快要2个小时 ，nearly 2 hours。我们在 Google Hangout 上面看到了我们2位绅士 gentlemen， Louis and Dan. Just Dan.
Dan.
Okay, Dan.
I also think Lewis would prefers to be called Lou. I'm not sure, but we'll ask actually next time.
对呀。
I think.
所以我们刚刚有了一个还蛮不错的talk， 对不对？就是大概了解 to know more about them.
对呀 it's more like introductions.
Our learners.
Yeah, so we just had it, as Julia said, we just had the Google Hangouts. We met Dan and Lou, or Lewis. It was really awesome to meet you guys, so thank you very much for coming along. Had a nice chat, got to know you a little bit better. We did have sort of a topic for the chat, which was introducing yourself and talking about why you're learning Zhongwen and how you're learning Zhongwen, that kind of thing.
对啊，我很喜欢那种看到别人在试着用中文去 express themselves， 我很喜欢那种感觉。
对呀 yeah. So it's Yula was saying that she likes their new people, especially beginners, coming along and being able to express themselves in Zhongwen. If they don't know how to say it, trying to find different ways of saying it, which is how you learn a language. Right?
Yeah, it must be scary to them to speak a second language
当然
in front of people.
Yeah, especially in front of people that you've only met for the first time. You've only seen on video on YouTube, or you've only heard on your podcast or something. You think, I'm actually talking to these people now, weirdly. And now I've got to do Zhongwen. Oh my god, god. 但是 they did really well.
对，很棒很棒，很谢谢你们，真的很尝试很多 you try a lot.
对，
然后你就是even you think that you speaking really slowly, but it's okay.
Hey, 没关系 其实我喜欢 I prefer you to sit and think about what you're going to say than before you than not, do you know what, I heard this thing once, I think I've said this before, but one of the pieces of advice I got from learning Dongwon was, if you want to speak better Chinese, get drunk.
对，因为你需要有自信。
对
you need confidence.
You have confidence, right? Because alcohol gives you confidence. Fortunately, I don't drink, so I cannot.
No.
I don't get confidence. I have to get confidence from just being an idiot.
Oh.
I do this thing, right? I call it Billy Big Balls.
这是什么？
你知道吗？ If I have a 开会,
对。
I do this thing called, or an audition or anything like that. I do this thing called, I like to call Billy Big Balls, and I suppose it's really the definition of confidence, right? It's being scared of something, but doing it anyway.
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've had interviews in the past and things like that, and I thought I'm worried, I'm nervous, or I'm even speaking Zhongwen, I came to Taiwan and thought I'm nervous, but
对。
I pretended, right? I get into a character where I pretend I don't care.
Okay.
Right, it's Billy Big Balls.
所以你不想让人家看到你很紧张的那个感觉。
对 yeah, so no feeling about it. And but this character, Billy Big Balls, is someone who just doesn't care about the consequences of, or if he looks stupid. Doesn't care. He's Billy Big Balls. I'm going to go in there and think, I'm going to try, 我会试试看。如果你不喜欢，
没关系。
我不介意。Yeah, because ultimately, why would you care? Why should you care? I mean, about what other people think about that. Especially 如果你学习语言。
第二语言。The second language.
Yeah, so why would you care? Because I think one of the biggest things is make mistakes, isn't it?
对。
If you don't make mistakes, you don't want to learn, because you know what I mean?
对。
You don't learn by getting things correct. if that makes any sense.
When I was in the university, 因为我是 major in English， 对，在大学的时候，因为我是修应用外语系，所以其实高中 senior 和大学真的很不一样。
Yes, senior high school and university are very, very different.
对，因为在高中的时候 in senior 你只要坐在你的椅子上面，然后听老师。
Yeah, so you need to sit on your seat.
对
Listen to the teacher.
对，听老师教你背单字，然后你每天就是考试、考试、考试、考试。
You just have to listen to what they're teaching, and they do test.
Yeah, just every day， 每天几乎每天都要考试。但是大学不一样，大学是你可以不要去上课，你可以去上课，但是你就是 in final, you know, in the end of the lesson， 你需要有一个 project，你需要有一个作品。
It's not even well, I mean, well, for us, it wasn't really at the end of the lesson. It was at the end of the course.
Oh,真的吗？
It was like, you know, so that you'd have at university, I mean.
对。
Yeah, so you'd go to university, you'd have a lecture, and you could go or not go. It's your choice.
对对，一
You
样。
know, so you can either go and learn or don't go and don't.
You can be absent, but then the teacher just fail you.
Well, I mean, for ours, you could literally be absent the entire time, as long as you went and did the exam at the end of it.
对对，
But you also had coursework, like you had you had to submit projects and stuff. But again, it didn't matter if you were in the lesson or not. You just had to make sure you had to deliver the project.
但是在台湾不一样，因为在台湾我们是那种我们的 project 都是以 group format，所以你必须要找到你的 partner in the class， 然后老师可能每一两个礼拜就会给你一个 project，so one project every 2 weeks， 然后你要跟着你的partners to finish this project together， 所以你必须要 every class you have to go.
Yeah, you need to go. Okay.
Yeah, so but if you don't go and you just fail the class, that's it. That's what it is. Yeah, so 我在大学的时候，我又做了很多的 projects. Sometimes it's individually, sometimes in group.
Oh.
然后每一次我就觉得 I don't like to do this by myself. 我需要有人帮我，所以我可以完成一个我觉得我没办法做的事情。
Okay.
So I want someone to help me.
Yeah.
To do something that I think I can't do this.
Yeah.
Because that's lack of confidence.
Yeah.
你可以做 of course 你可以做，你有 translator， 你有 internet， 你有 many resource， 你有很多的资料，但是你就是没有 confidence， 你没有那个自信。对。然后到了 master degree， I have to do presentation every 1 month. I have to write down the script.
You can say you need to come.
我一个人 in master degree, 对 you have to do every presentation yourself. You don't do it in group, and that's pull me out of the comfort zone. 就是我让你觉得你会觉得Oh my god 很难，就是我觉得我没有自信，很难 and I'm used to do the project with other people. 然后 every time 我要做 presentation 之前 I need to write down a really long script. 我需要写我要说什么，然后我的内容，我的 content, what my questions are, and 很多东西 I need to get prepared so much.
Yeah, of course.
但是每次到了 stage 对，很多的准备。没错，就是我也需要准备很多。但是每一次 I stand on the stage 我会全部忘记。对，但是你要假装 to pretend like 我很厉害。I have prepared. I got prepared.
So you Billy Big Balls.
对。
Yeah, there was a saying that's quite nice in English. It's if you don't fail to prepare. No, don't prepare to fail. Fail to prepare. No. Don't prepare to fail.
Prepare to what?
Fail to prepare.
Fail to prepare.
That's the saying.
不知道。
Good luck. It's fun.
我不知道。
Yeah, like so. Essentially, don't get scared. Get prepared.
Don't get scared. Get prepared. 对。
If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. Yeah, if you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. So if you don't prepare, you're going to fail basically. Yeah.
So preparation is the key.
Well, it is for presentations and stuff. But if you but Billy Big Balls can work like like it did for you.
Yeah.
Can work in any facet of life. I think, especially 如果你学习中文or 语言 because like we said, like you don't learn unless you look like an idiot. And like, by the way, like the hangout thing, you can't look like an idiot. Like it's not possible to look stupid in Google Hangout, right? Because you can't unless you say something really rude. Or I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Hangouts is just a place that you can have a chat in Dongwon and you say as much as you can, and if you don't know, we'll help you, and if we don't know, we'll find out or whatever it is. Well, you will know, but I don't think you can learn. So, but the point is, I think you need to speak it, right? You need to not be scared to try it. And the guys were good, and they were great, and Lewis and Dan were both great at trying to do it. And they did really well, actually. I thought they did really, really well.
我还蛮喜欢的,
And they're coming again tonight. So
对啊，所以我刚刚讲什么？
不知道。
对，我想起来，对，要有自信。Okay, 所以你在my experience. So I stood on the stage, 然后我全部忘记 what I was going to say.
Yeah, mind blank.
But
you forgot,
because I get prepared. I prepared my script, so 所以我知道很多个句子. I knew
lots of sentences
in English that is about my point. So I know how I'm going to say it. And I'm just run the circle around the point.
Yeah.
to just it's the same point, but I use a many different way to
say the same thing.
To explain myself. 然后我成功了, I did it. 然后most of my feedback was they think I'm so confident. 我很有自信. 然后I don't look nervous, but I was.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. 但是 to them, because you always think, oh, people might think about me this way. 但是 to them 不一样, 对吗? 就是 is a different thought, opinion, feedback.
But it's never the same as you think it is. Like,
对, and it's never worse than you think.
No, that's one thing, right? Whenever you do anything that requires courage,
对.
It's always worse in your head than it is to actually do the thing. When you actually do the thing, you come out thinking, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
对.
Like 9 times out of 10. And that's like you went to an interview and there was a fire or something. Or they just hit you with sticks.
Yeah.
Or something. But usually it's nowhere near as bad as you thought it was. But I think also that the people who are watching you are not thinking what you think they're thinking.
对.
Like, I say this to my students a lot because every single class for my English students, I make them perform.
Yeah.
I make them come up and speak English because this is what the gong I have to make them speak English, right? It's my job. And I always say to them, I know it's easier said than done, but I said all the other students, they're not watching you think, oh, your English is shit.
No.
They're thinking, oh my god, I've got to do this next. I've got to do it next. Oh my god, what am I going to do?
他们就是在想自己的事情.
It's just about themselves, right? It's their own feelings. I said, so don't worry. None of them are thinking, oh, he's an idiot. Oh, that guy's an idiot. Oh, he doesn't know how to speak properly. They're just thinking, oh god, I've got to do it in a minute as well.
I'm the next one.
I'm the next one. What am I going to do? Or they're thinking, oh god, I'm glad I just did that. I got that over and done with. But they're not thinking you're an idiot. And no one's going to come to you afterwards and say,
对.
Oh, you're stupid for trying this.
然后每次当你在试试看要去说要去解释你自己的时候，解释你的意思的时候 those people they are just appreciate with your efforts, right?
I think so.
Appreciate your efforts.
I admire people who try. I admire them because I think you're doing awesome. And it was the same with Dan and Lewis this morning as well. Just as they were doing it, I was thinking, awesome, like keep going, like you're gonna.
Yeah, like we kept saying 加油,
Yeah,
when you get stuck, we say 加油 because we want to give you more, more motivation. You can do it. You can do it. Just think of another way. And Lewis, when he's stuck, 他会用别的不一样的方法.
different way, right?
To say the sentence to explain himself. 我觉得这是一个很好的很棒的一个练习. It's a good practice. 对啊，我觉得很棒.
It's the best way to do it. I think we've said it. Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? I think the and we got some good feedback as well from the back of the hangout as well. We did organise topics, but it could definitely be more structured as well. I mean, we don't want it to become like a lesson. We've discussed this before. We don't like straight teaching lessons. We prefer like a much more casual, fun, open conversation. but we do want it to be slightly more structured. So as these hangouts go on, we're going to start bringing in topics
对
and examples. Like I think this evening's one's much more. There's more examples. Right, we sent it out to the patrons.
Yes, it's on the Patron page now.
Yeah, we put
so
it out.
You will see the post. So we have 3 section and plus a final like a feedback and question Q&A.
Yeah, and like a Q&A and a free chat section. Yeah. So it'd be introducing yourself.
Yeah.
So 我的名字是 and you know 我30岁 or whatever it is. 我50岁 your age if you want to.
你的工作。
我的工作是 or like 我住在 like I live in.
对。
or 我从美国来 or whatever. Yeah.
对。
So introducing yourself, right? We can, and then 然后
之后我们会聊聊你的嗜好。
Oh, okay. Your hobby, yeah.
对。
So what you're interested in, yeah. So for example, well, there's no point in doing that.
对。
But,
所以anyways, on the post we have given you the 3 section, the 3 topics. 然后我们有一些 sentence structures on each section. 然后今天晚上我们会用一样的Google Hangout 的方式去跟你们做聊天的。中文聊天的时间。
对。So if all of you, I think we caught them. Sorry, just to what you just said, the time. So we do it at the same time every weekend. We do it on Sundays, so that might be Saturday or Sunday for you guys, or it could be Monday, I guess, if you're on the other side of the. But we do it 8:30 a.m. Taipei time till 9:30. But we went nearly 2 hours today instead of an hour. We schedule for 1 hour, but.
It's okay
if it goes over.
Yeah.
And then we do a second one at 9 p.m. Taipei time.
对。So that will be early morning in America.
Well, no, it depends where they are because they were both in the States and one of them was more east.
对。
One of them was west.
West, yeah.
So I think it was 15 hours difference for Lewis, I think, and 12 hours difference or something for...
Wow.
For... Dan, yeah. No. I was just thinking about his position because he said he's from Washington the other day.
对 Washington
Did he say DC or just Washington?
Washington, DC.
Oh, it was DC, okay.
对
Yeah, so, so the time difference was a bit...
对啊 I'm crazy.
So sorry if you're in a place, but we're doing those 2 times at the moment. I know we explained to it. You can join easy peasy. Each session can take up to 10 people, 9 people plus us.
对
We want to try that out. We're not sure how busy it will get with 9 people. I mean, it was only a couple today, but hopefully there'll be a few more people coming in. Darian, for example, was going to come in. Didn't make it this time, but hopefully we'll make it next time.
对今天晚上
对 yeah, hopefully today. If not, next Sunday.
对没关系 So we do this every week 每个礼拜天
Yeah, 对 So when we do it 2 times. So we were doing it 8 times a month. If you want to join it, just for the people who are listening or who are watching and haven't or don't know how to join up to, it's easy peasy. You go to Patreon, which is Patreon, which is patreon.com. Patreon. It's a very, very well-known. What is it? It's like a
supporting site.
Yeah, like a support site.
对
支持吗？
支持
支持支持
is selfish.
Selfish, excuse me. Yeah.
支持
I fell over before and I hit my head.
对啊
That's not like what I'm like. 没有开玩笑 like that. I literally did fall over down.
因为我妈妈每天早上她都需要拖地 She has to mop every in the morning 然后I was in a rush I have to get my children set up and just sort of like put them into like a comfort position anyway 然后我就忘记告诉 Tom the floor is wet 然后他就跌倒了
对 yes I fell over
He fell over
I then hit my head on the thingy, so my brain's like...
Scared me a lot.
Blah, blah. But I'm alright. What was I saying? Oh, Patreon. Yeah, patreon.com. So a very well-known supporting site. / So patreon.com / Mandarin Monkey.
Yeah.
Or you can just search for Mandarin Monkey Patreon or Mandarin Monkey. If you go on to Patreon and search for Mandarin Monkey, will come up.
对。然后有一个tier is specifically for Google Hangout.
对。Yeah. So there's one tier. It's $10. $10 a month. So what that gets you is all the stuff that comes with a tier. So you get all the eBooks, you get whatever.
Listen to our podcast earlier than
yeah. Then you get the podcast before everybody else. But then also so behind the scenes content and that kind of stuff.
对。
But then, more importantly, you get the Google Hangouts.
是的。
You get the Google Hangouts. So as soon as you sign up to it, it notifies us, and then we add you to the list for next week's and next week's and next week. So you can do it twice a day, 1 to 2 hours a day with us. For 8 times a month for $10, which is, essentially cheap as chips.
It's quite good, isn't it? Yeah.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's super cheap.
好，所以下个礼拜五是端午节，台湾的端午节，中国端午节。
It's Dragon Boat Festival.
对，我们拍了一支影片，是要跟大家介绍端午节我们做什么事情。我们端午节会做的事情就是包粽子，然后这一次我们请妈妈来教我们怎么包粽子。
Yeah, so it's coming up. It's Dragon Boat Festival in both countries.
对。
And for this one, we've made a special video where Yudo's saying that her mum was sort of teaching us how to make 粽子, which is sticky rice dumplings wrapped in kind of bamboo leaves.
Yeah, bamboo leaf. Yeah, specifically for 粽子。And 端午节是一个很大的一个 holiday.
It's a very big holiday. Yeah.
In China.
In fact, we get
在中国
we get Friday off next Friday.
对呀，因为端午节。对，像是这种大的节日，比如说有 Chinese New Year 新年，然后再来是刚过完的清明节。What's that? 什么 sweeping?
Tomb sweeping.
Tomb
sweeping.
然后在5月这个很热的 in summer season 是一个很热的季节，最重要的节日是端午节，然后再来好像是中秋节。的 Moon Festival.
Yeah.
对，所以这4个是在中国还有台湾是非常重要的一个节日。所以我们有 Fridays off。
我的生日。
还有你的。
很重要。
很重要的。
你的生日。
我
好。
对，所以端午节很重要。那端午节你第一次来台湾的时候，你在高雄过端午节，对不对？那你看到什么
？So when I lived there, when I first got to Taiwan, I lived in Kaohsiung for 3 months, something like that.
3个月。
对 and there was Dragon Boat Festival during that time, and I saw loads of stuff. I used to walk a lot around Kaohsiung and sort of enjoy the freedom, I guess, of walking around and the new culture.
对
And I saw for Dragon Boat Festival, I just saw a lot of dragon boats.
龙舟。
对 like literally boats that look like dragons.
对
just
在爱河吗？
对 yeah, on the Love River.
Okay.
Sorry, in Kaohsiung in Taiwan, the south of Taiwan, they have a river called the Aihe, which is literally Love River.
对
It's not a real river, apparently. It's
But
it's man-made.
there was a story the long time ago. There was a couple who are not allowed to be together, and then they just jump into the river, and then people just call it Aihe.
Because of that.
Love.
You mean they killed themselves?
Yeah, just because no one support them, and they
这是真的故事吗？
they jumped into the river, and then it's called Aihe. I think it is a real story, or maybe people just made it up. I don't know.
It's possible.
I heard it.
But I mean, I didn't see much in the way of. I didn't understand why people would celebrate Dragon Boat Festival. Ignorance at the time, but I did see a lot of these dragon boats going down the river and parked at the river and stuff, and then some fireworks and stuff during the night. Just sort of normal stuff.
对，划龙舟就是那个 dragon boat a rowing competition.
Race, yeah.
对 race， 所以通常那个场面很大 on the news， 在新闻上面你会看到有一些地区 some districts they actually hold a competition， 所以大概有3个或4个dragon boat players， 然后他们需要 race to get a ball somewhere far away to get the ball, and that means their victory.
Yeah.
对啊。所以很壮观 ，Yeah. So 龙他们要咬猪。They have the story. I can't remember the idiom.
Bite a pig.
They have to bite. Oh, 猪. Sorry, it's different. 猪 is bowl. It's like a pearl.
A pearl.
The necklace.
Like the pearl, yeah, the clams, yeah, 猪. Okay, 那个猪. Okay, 我知道。
猪 But it's a big bowl. It's like it looks like a big bowl, so they have to raise the 龙舟 the dragon boats to get that bowl. Yeah, to get the 珠那什么龙珠。因为那个什么那个日本的那个卡通七龙珠。
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
是不是？
Well, the first one's called Dragon Ball. The second one's called Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. And there's Dragon Ball GT. Yeah.
对，所以龙珠 that is the thing. They have to race to get the ball.
Okay.
And just it's like a Victoria, it's like a pride.
Okay, 好啊。骄傲。
你有看过吗？在高雄好像没有。
No, not that.
You took a picture, right?
I just took a picture of me in the boats. Yeah.
对，所以在端午节那一天 on news on TV 你会看到那些关于那些划龙舟竞赛的新闻。You can see a lot of news about dragon boat racing. You know, people celebrate. 然后吃粽子也是一个
粽子。
对，
粽子。
很多人在 before one week before the dragon festival，他们会开始做粽子
，and
then just eat it for 2 weeks.
Oh, really? So they'll prepare a lot of these sticky rice dumplings and then eat them continuously.
对啊。
好啊。
那如果你有兴趣 if you're interested in a Chinese story like a legendary 有2个故事。第一个是
two stories, yeah, one.
第一个是屈原 is a poet. He was a poem.
A poet.
A poem who wrote poem.
A poet.
Poet.
A poet writes poems.
对，屈原。然后他因为一些some he got involved with the political stuff. 然后 he died for country. And then he jumped into a river.
在中国吗？
在中国。
Okay, so in China.
对。然后为什么要有粽子？这个是故事。This is a story about 粽子。So he jumped into the river to kill himself, die for the country. 然后河里面有。
Not the 爱河。
No， 不是，这是在中国。对，所以
你知道什么河？
不知道。
Okay.
好。屈原投江，That's the yeah. 所以然后人们很喜欢 ，people liked 屈原 back in the time a lot. 所以当他们知道这个消息 they knew the news. They were sad apparently. 然后他们不想要屈原 to be eaten by shrimp or fish or any creatures underneath the river.
Yeah.
所以他们把食物 like 米
Food,
肉菜
rice, meat,
对，然后但是你不能就把它丢进去啊 You can't just throw them into the river. You can't do that. You have to wrap them.
Yeah.
So those fish and shrimp they can eat it. So so that they don't eat 屈原 And that's the story about
So they don't eat children?
They don't eat 屈原
Oh,
屈原 the poet.
I thought 我想你说 children 孩子
Yeah, 屈原
屈原 okay.
屈原很像对不对 Children 屈原
Yeah, children, yeah. 屈原你要屈原吗？屈原
对
Yeah.
So this is like a symbol of having 粽子 on this day.
Okay.
对，是因为屈原。
第一个故事，
这是第一个故事。第二个故事是白蛇传 So it's like a snake spirit, but she was in the woman body.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he got a lover called.
Why have I heard this somewhere before?
Yeah, you heard it before, right?
I think so. I think I've seen a movie about it.
He got a lover, but then she didn't want to scare him away, 所以他跑到洞里面 she hid herself inside
human body.
Cave 洞穴
OK
对，他就躲在一个洞穴里面。然后这个呢，他的 lover 就是要来找他，要跟他一起过 to celebrate 端午节。那他要他喝酒，一种酒
，drinking alcohol. Yeah.
Drinking alcohol， 那叫雄黄酒。
Okay.
So this 雄黄酒people drink it on the Dragon Festival just to it's like a traditional to get away bad germ or bad luck or something.
Or just get drunk.
Maybe, yeah. People might just get drunk nowadays. 对 So he invited the 白蛇白素贞 to drink the alcohol. 但是他说我不喝酒。
I don't drink alcohol, yeah.
因为他如果喝酒之后，他会变得一只蛇。And then she will scare him away.
Yeah.
所以他说我怀孕了，所以我不喝酒。
Okay, yeah.
对，所以of course her lover didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and then after that, many reasons, she was in the cave, maybe slept or something, and then she became a snake, a true of her, but she didn't know. And then her lover came in and then scared, like he was shocked because there was a big snake. And then she didn't know what happened, why he was so scared. Because she didn't know that she's a
Turned
snake.
back into a snake.
Yeah. So that's a story about him, saw her become a snake, and then him didn't know the story, reality.
The reason.
Yeah. So that's a story about. But if you want to know more about details, you can Google it. Like 白蛇传. So 白 is white, and 蛇 is snake because she was a white snake, a really long huge snake.
Pretty sure I saw a movie about that.
It's quite famous
with
though.
Jet Li.
Jet Li?
Yeah. Jet Li, 你知道他?
我知道.
It was called like the Empress and the White Snake or something. Do you not remember this?
我不知道英文.
The Sorcerer and the White Snake. No. Sorry, 不好意思.
对，所以在Dragon Festival, there are two main stories I just mentioned. One is 屈原投江. So 屈原 is a poet.
A poet, yeah.
And then 投江 means he jumped into the river.
Yeah.
He died for country. 然后另外一个是白蛇传 is a legendary about the white snake.
The Sorcerer and the White Snake. I don't think it's the same story, but I think...
Well, maybe they changed the story, but they still keep the point, the original story a little bit in the film.
Yeah. Well, interesting, anyway.
So that is the story. That's the story
of
Dragon Festival.
I got it. I got it, Sweeps.
对，所以我刚刚喝的那个雄黄酒 the reason they have to drink the alcohol because 端午节的季节的 season is very hot, like you can feel it now.
It's 30, it's 32度.
Yeah, it's a summer season, and 很热很热 and you know 台湾很潮湿很 humid 所以有很多的 like a disease or sickness and that mosquitoes and flies, they fly around, so they cause people get sick. So they have to think the way to protect themselves from those things. So they drink alcohol, 雄黄酒 and sometimes they women they make like a small
necklace.
It's not like charm.
A charm,
the safe charm, but that's for Dragon Festival.
Oh yeah, this is the 红色的东西.
对，
the 小宝.
Yeah, like that. This 妈祖的. Last time we showed you the 妈祖 one, but this one is for Dragon Festival.
Yeah.
So they put like a sense inside the small package charm. And then they would wear it on the Dragon Festival to keep them away from those sickness, those diseases, those mosquitoes. 对。
好玩？
很有趣吧? Is it interesting to you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's always good to learn
对啊
about new stories, new cultural things.
对，所以我们拍的那支影片跟妈妈一起拍的影片，
对，
下个礼拜五 next Friday 我们会把它放在 YouTube 上面。所以如果你对包粽子有兴趣 if you're interested in 包粽子
if you're interested about in cooking 粽子
对
for Dragon Boat Festival and learning how to do it
对
we'll be putting out a video next Friday.
是的，因为下个礼拜五是端午节
Yeah, because next week is Dragon Boat Festival.
但是你会说is it so 下个礼拜五是 7th June
Yep.
对 7th June 是每年吗 Is it every year on 7th June?
No, it changes.
It's not. Yeah, because of the lunar
calendar, yeah.
对 so in lunar calendar is the 5th day of May every year. So that's lunar calendar. And what's the other calendar called?
The Gregorian calendar.
Gregorian calendar. So it's a different date every year. Just let you know.
Yeah.
So many like Chinese New Year, 新年, 清明节, Tomb Sweeping Festival. Oh, Tomb Sweeping Festival is the same.
It's the same every year.
It's the same every year on Gregorian.
The Gregorian calendar. Gregorian.
没
关系 Okay, the calendar. The normal calendar.
The 国 calendar, 国历, 好吗? 国历, so Tune Festival is the same. Tune Sweeping Day is the same every year in April.
Like this.
Gregorian. 好难哦. Gregorian.
The Gregorian calendar.
Gregorian calendar. Okay, so Tune Sweeping 是一样的，然后端午节是不一样的. It's different every year. It depends on lunar calendar.
Mid-autumn.
Mid-autumn 好也是不一样的。
不一样。
对。所以 the four biggest festivals, there's only one Tune Sweeping Festival is the same every year. 对。好累哦。
好累。我很热。
我也是啊。
真的吗？
我也很热。
You were really cold before this, and now you're really hot.
Because the air conditioner, we couldn't turn it on, can we?
But I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Already. 但是 we need to have good sound so that people can hear what we're saying.
是的。
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm just waving at the camera there. So what's next? Yeah, okay. So we watched. Let's go move on. So we watched something. We watched a movie.
Gatao.
Yeah, Gatao.
Gatao. I found Gatao because of Jackie Wu show, the TV show. What's that? He's like a sort of like play game on TV show.
And game show.
Yeah, game show. Yeah, Jackie Wu. He's very famous. Post.
它的中文的名字是什么？
吴宗宪。
哪一个？
对，吴宗宪的节目。
Jackie Wu.
Jackie Wu. 对 and then one of the.
I saw Netflix. It was Netflix. I saw it on Netflix.
对。And there's an actor called 小鬼, which is a small ghost. He is an actor in that Gatao, which is
Gatao 1.
Ashong. Do you know Ashong?
The first,
do you remember?
Yeah, number 1. Yeah.
Ashong.
Yeah.
对 So he's a small ghost, 小鬼. I knew him, and then I know he's in the film Gatao. So I just found it on Netflix, and I thought, oh, that's interesting. You should watch this because it's about gangster culture. Yeah. 你觉得怎么样?
Well, Eula, thanks for asking.
Yeah.
So Gatao is,
很不一样吧?
as Eula was just saying, yeah, it's a Taiwanese gangster movie. It's spoken in a bit of a mix, really. A couple of the actors speak Zhongwen, a couple of the actors speak Taiyu, which made it interesting for me because I don't speak Taiyu, and I haven't really been learning it. I only pick up a few words here and there from Amma, from 我的爷母, and from,
姐姐.
my children sometimes. Weirdly, but yeah. So essentially, it's kind of like it's a classic gangster movie. It's got a classic story to it. There's bosses, there's soldiers who work for the bosses, and one of them goes bad and betrays the boss, and the boss dies, and then another guy takes over, and he's bad, but he's good, and he's bad, good. And, they do a good thing, and a bad thing, and a good thing.
但是你知道，你从那个电影里面 from that film， 你知道一些不一样的 culture.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've me personally, since I've been here, I've only experienced 2 aggressive situations.
Okay.
But never any violent ones. So I've had 2 aggressive situations where people were being aggressive, but I've never witnessed anyone fighting or being. I haven't seen police hit anyone, shoot anyone, beat anyone. I've never seen anyone fighting, punching anyone, women hitting each other. I've heard arguments.
From our neighbors.
From neighbors and
that was just shouting, wasn't it?
They were arguing, but never fighting, never violence, right?
没有.
Whereas 在英国我们有很多 like all the damn time.
对，只要你去 pub, 你就会看到那些.
If you go to a pub in certain areas, you go to a Friday night, Saturday night, you go to a pub, there is going afterwards or during there is going to be a fight.
Yeah.
100% guaranteed. You go to where we live in England area. It's an okay area. It's an okay area really, but still, if you go into town, there are always policemen standing on the street and patrolling the street at all times of the night because they know there's going to be fights out in the air. But here, and I'm sure there is, but I had no idea about Gatao, and Gatao is Taiyu, 对不对?
Gatao 是台语, it means a group of people, they protect them, they protect the people in that area from bad guys, but they are
also bad guys.
They they have to be violent to fight with bad guys.
Yeah, so Gatao are like...
所以他们是好的坏人。
Yeah, so this is difficult to explain. So like Gatao, because it's Taiwanese, but it's the meaning is not like gangster, but it's kind of like they're extortionists. So extortion is 很难的单字 in English. It basically means they force people to pay them money. For protection. They're extortionists, basically. So they'll go to a market, for example, like a night market, 夜市.
菜市场.
And
对，夜市菜市场.
Yeah. And they'll tell all the vendors that another gang is coming to hurt you guys and take money.
对。
You pay us money and we'll stop them coming to take money off you, basically.
Yeah.
We'll protect this market.
Yeah, that's called 管理费, a management fee.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just...
管理费.
It's just extortion. It's illegal. but anyway, so these guys, they call themselves Gatao, like protectors of people, but they are also taking money off the people to protect... They're basically bad guys fighting against bad guys. There's no excuse for it.
Yeah,
they're not good guys.
In a way, 他们是好的, like Gatao 是好的. Like people trust them, they protect them, Gatao protect those, residents,
I think so would you say there's a difference between Ashong and his gang again and the other gangs?
Well, you can see his
So would you say Michael is a gangster?
He is
and not a Gatao.
He's not a good Gatao. 他不是一个好的，他只是想要赚钱。他只要钱 ，everything is 钱。对，他要把这个地方变得很 business center。他要的是钱，他要很多的tourists can come to this place， 然后买他们的东西，买住这边，然后吃这边的东西，就是钱。但是 Aoshong and those gangsters 他们是要保护 to protect them, right? 他们不要只有钱 and 钱 and 钱。Also, they are friendly.
But they do criminal things, other than just protect people.
They do, but yeah.
You know what I mean? So like they are. Anyway, so I mean the story was. So the director, kind of like who could I say? It's kind of like what's his name? Is it John Favreau, the director of Iron Man? He puts himself in the movie.
All day.
Right, and Peter Jackson for Lord of the Rings, he put himself in the movie. A few directors like Quentin Tarantino, he puts so like a few of these directors they put themselves and the director of this one, 他的名字是什么？
他叫严正国，阿国。
阿国, yeah. So he put himself in both movies. The first movie he put himself in quite a lot, and the second movie not so much. But it's really interesting to see because we actually watched the second one, Gatao 2, before we watched the first one.
Because we didn't know
the first one was on there. But I enjoyed the second one a lot more than the first one. The first one, you could see that the director was learning how to tell a story. I know it's weird to say that, but like some of the things he did wasn't, the acting was quite good and that kind of stuff, and but the characters in 2 were much more appealing, like.
Yeah, the first one I would say 他没有解释很多 about the characters.
Yeah, they didn't explain much about
对，他们没有解释很多，所以我有一点困惑 actually.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing. Yeah.
But after the second one, I still feel confused with the first one, so I was like...
like the president guy, is he a policeman, is he not? Like,
yeah, and there are 2 people...
who died, didn't.
They are in second, but in the first one, they died. What?
Well, they look like they died.
为什么?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether it's a continuation of the story or whether it's just 2 totally different stories.
So I would say 他们没有解释很多 in the first one, 但是我还蛮喜欢第二个。
Yeah, but I prefer number 2. I think you can just see that the director just learned his... And actually, funny enough, there's a thing. Let me just tell you the name of it, just in case there's people who are creative.
I think you should share your experience to them. I don't know if we should do this. Okay.
What?
At school, that happened.
No. Yeah.
Huh?
So... there's this thing. There's a video. It's 1 minute 55 seconds long. It's by a guy called Ira Glass, and he talks about the creative process. He talks about movies and stuff like that. He talks about the creative process, like what you have to go through to express who you are creatively. And I think that, and he was saying that for the first few years you do stuff, maybe like what we're doing now with the podcast, with the stuff.
你要尝试很多东西。
对
to find
you need to do a lot of different things to find out who you are and what you do well. But more important, like also importantly, you have to. He was saying that for the first, few 2, 3, 4, 5 years or whatever of you trying to do these things, they're not going to be great. No. He said they're going to have the. They're going to have the smell of greatness. They're going to have the taste of it. Like, you can see this could be great.
Yeah.
But it's just not quite where you want it to be. Like, when we look at this stuff, when we look at our videos, we think, like, that's okay. But, I mean, I wish it was like this. And I want to do
better,
this, like a 纪录片 or something like that. That 纪录片, the documentary, 纪录片 that I showed you on the fighter, Matt Hughes, and his accident and his brain problem. And it like, nearly made me cry. And it was touching and but happy and like that. I'm thinking, maybe we could do that, but sorry, 我忘记了. The creative process, yeah. So although you're making lots of stuff over 2, 3, 4, 5 years, it gets a little bit better every time you do it until you finally make that thing and you're like, that's what I want. That's what I wanted. That's the thing, like we're doing this podcast now, and you were saying like you'd love an actual studio sort of area, some comfortable seats, some proper microphones with the thingy, a couple of camera views so we can have proper guests on, a little soundproofing, stuff like that. When we get to that point, we can reflect on this and go, that's where we want to get, like, that's what we wanted. And everyone's creative process is like that. And I think the Gatao director had that, and the first one he was like still like finding his like that doesn't work so much, and the gun thing, and the second one I think he did it and I thought
I like it.
You told the story well. The equipment he was using, the visually was better. He obviously had more money for the second one, so he got better stuff, and he better actors I think in this second one, and there's more you're saying like they explained more about the characters, and you came to know a bit more about them before something happened to them and that kind of thing. He found it. But anyway, if you're a creative, you're making videos, have a look at Ira Glass, Glass, his thoughts on the creative process, and that is what it takes to get there. And so that was
and also if you want to 如果你想要知道台湾的 gangster culture 你可以看 Gatao.
Yeah, you should watch it.
Gatao on Netflix.
不帮你的中文，因为他们说很多台语 like 很多 like 我听不懂。In the first movie they speak a little bit more because they hire 中国的actor.
第一个吗？
They have one, right? Because Michael was from 中国。
他是 ABC.
Oh yeah, so he's an American speaking.
他是讲中文，对，但是他也会讲台语。
Yeah, no, he did speak but he also spoke quite a lot of 中文。
对。
So it's him who's okay, but then everyone else speaks Thai, but they all mixes it, and it's a bit.
因为 very local,
it's good for the culture.
If you need to be very, very local foreigner, you have to learn Taiwanese. Even like old people, like in Taipei, some of the area,
they won't speak 中文
especially in Tainan, South Taiwan, 他们就是讲台语。
Yeah, they just speak Taiwanese. Yeah.
对，所以就是
I'm sure there's places in 中国 that are the same. They just speak their local dialect.
当然，像东北啊，像舅妈 from 东北，在香港他们说广东话，对啊，所以就是有 local language， 但是就是很难。
Difficult, yeah.
对。
Yeah, it's totally different. And Taiyu and Zhongwen are completely different. The way they sound, the way they are.
当然。
哇。
而且 local language 你真的要就是住在那个 district that area to learn.
You need to live in that area.
对啊，一定要。不然的话真的很难。
Maybe we'll start me learning Taiyu from the beginning and do another channel or a series where I just learn Taiyu and it's just teaching me that you can follow me on my journey learning Taiyu and see if we can do that way.
I think you go crazy before you finish.
Maybe. It'd be interesting to watch, right? It'd be interesting to watch. I mean, I'd quite like to watch someone going from, zero to having a very basic conversation on YouTube. I'd quite like to follow that. That would be cool. Because I like stories, I guess. 我喜欢故事。所以下个主题吗？
Yeah， 我聊完 Dragon Festival， 然后 Gatao on Netflix，
and hangouts we talked about。
对 hangout，
什么时间？
什么多久？
多久啊？50分钟。Okay, good. So we've got about 10 minutes.
Live
a life checklist. Okay, so here we go. Do you know what a bucket list is? These are things to do before you die. Here we go.
我会翻译这个这个好难哦。
没关系。
那叫什么？你的心愿吗
？So what you mean the bucket list? Yes, things you do before you die.
你的心愿。
心愿。
好难哦。Like heart wish. It's like your 心 is your heart, isn't it? And 愿 is your hope. You wish something.
You can translate it. You can translate it literally and just say stuff that you want to do before you die.
对啊 ，OK. 心愿，你的心愿。
You say, your heart wishes. Okay, fine. We'll stick with that.
Wishes.
So what I'm going to do is it's quite a lot. It's probably about 50 things. I'll smash through them. You tell me what you've done and what you haven't done. 好不好？
哇，我才27岁。OK， 好，我会试试看。
Yeah, no, 没关系. I mean, some of them, Okay, here we go. Ready? 第一 Be born.
Yeah,
yep.
I was born.
You done that? Yeah.
好。
翻译。
出生。
Be born, yeah. 出生 Okay. Take your first steps.
我的第一步。我想我的第一步就是学英文吧。因为我从6岁的时候我就学英文，学到现在我还在学英文。
你的吗？
对啊，我从6岁开始。6岁。
6 years old, you took your first steps.
Yeah,
you walked for the first time at 6.
What do you mean?
No, I mean like I was 11 months old when I first walked.
Oh, you mean like walking, not
first,
like
your first
not like a live step.
No.
Oh, okay.
Be
sorry.
born.
Sorry.
First steps.
Oh, my first step.
没关系，没关系。
Yes, 6岁 yeah.
6岁 Okay, she was 6 when she walked for the first time.
Just
she was just laying down and crawling for the first 5 years. Okay.
我不知道。
Say your first words. Have you done that?
I don't know. How do I know it?
No,
yeah,
don't tell me what they are. Have you done it or not?
Yeah. 做了。
翻译。
所以第二个是什么 ？The first step， 你跨出的第一步。Yeah， 你的第一步就是 the first step.
Step, yeah.
然后我说的第一个字。
Your first word.
Yeah， 第一个字。Okay.
Okay. Learn to read.
学习阅读哦。有啊。
Yep. Okay. Make a friend.
交朋友有。
Learn to ride a bike.
有骑脚踏车。
好。
骑脚踏车。
在台湾。
在
中国他们叫
自行车。
对。Read a book.
读书有。
Okay.
当然。
看书还是读书嘛？我知道你会说都可以。
都可以。
但是读书是
OK 看书。
Learn to swim.
学游泳有。
Okay, lots of people. Okay, sorry, I just remembered something that's funny because Eula's 游泳很奇怪的。
我？
对，我想你的游泳很奇怪。
很好笑吗？哦，你知道在台湾呢，你要游泳的话，一定要戴帽子吗？
Yeah, you have to wear a hat.
泳帽。
Yeah, you have to. So anywhere you swim, in any swimming pool, you have to wear a hat.
对。
So cool. It's annoying, but
yeah, cool.
Your ears stick out, but you have to wear a swimming cap.
为什么？为什么英国不需要？为什么台湾要？为什么？
I don't know the answer to either of those questions.
The only reason I can think of is 干净。To be clean.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason to wear a hat would be to stop hair falling out into the pool and then getting into the filters or something.
Yeah.
And it then causing a problem. But
对
like in England, we use a chemical in the swimming pool called chlorine, which kills bacteria. So I don't know.
台湾没有。
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. 所以如果你来台湾游泳，然后他跟你说你要戴泳帽 ，Don't be shocked.
Yeah. If you go swimming in Taiwan, you have to wear a hat.
You were confused by it.
Yeah, I thought
first time.
I don't want to. Why do I have to wear a hat for? I don't want to wear it. Like in the UK, if you're swimming, if you're like a proper swimmer and you want to be aerodynamic and you just want to keep your hair, or you've got long hair, or so you want to protect your hair, you wear a hat. But 8 out of 10 people wouldn't be wearing a hat while swimming.
And also the
Goggles.
Goggles. 在台湾也有很多人会戴那个泳镜。
对，戴 is like wear, but for an accessory. So you wear a hat.
You wear 对，你戴帽子，你戴眼镜
gloves
你戴项链
手表
戴手表，戴耳环
戴耳机吗？
戴耳机好没了，戴戒指
finish elementary school
有elementary 是小学有
play a sport
运动吗
运动是 exercise
像是球类的吗？球
Yeah, with a ball,
一定要是球
Have you played tennis or badminton?
有
Okay, there you
有
go.
球类
Fly in a plane.
坐飞机有
对
当然有
Yeah. Ride a boat.
Ride a boat 划船吗sort of yeah
你划船船还是骑船吗？
划 is 划 you have to be in the water sorry on the in the
But like
on the water in the water
on
the water
on it.
okay on it
A boat's on it. If
Yeah.
you were swimming, you'd be in it.
划 like this action is 划
They can't. The people who are hearing that can't see that.
okay I am moving my arms around
in a swimming motion. Yeah.
yeah this is 划 as well
That rowing like a
yeah
rowing
boat
motion.
yeah 划船
Okay,
sort of because
if
that
you-
was my
If you ride a speed like a
那是骑
jet ski.
那是骑
okay.
水上摩托车 because that's a, like sort of a bike on the water, right? 所以那是骑水上摩托车。Yeah, so the last time we went to the Taichung Park and then we went on the boat. We went in the boat, and that was my
Yeah.
first time. 这是我第一次。
对。
但是我没有滑。
I was rowing.
Yeah, 你滑，所以 sort of.
Sort of. Okay, how?
Sort of.
Ride in a train.
哈
Train? Ride a train?
有坐火车有。Ride 为什么你要说 ride?
I don't know. It says ride here, but I would say well, ride on a train.
Take
a train. Yeah, you can say that. 都可以。
坐火车。
Ride a helicopter.
直升機沒有。
沒有。
No way.
No, scared of heights.
我不會上去。
See the ocean.
看海有啊。
See snow. 打英國。
一次。對。
對 make a snowman.
沒有。No.
Finish middle school.
國中有。
Go to a concert.
沒有。
我有。
去
Apart from Michael Jackson.
演唱會。
I took you there.
那是嗎？但是那個不是，那個不是真的 Michael Jackson，所以沒有。
That was a show, yeah.
沒有。
Go camping.
露營有，跟我的姐姐、我的姐夫。
好啊 Ride a roller coaster.
坐雲霄飛車有。
Play an instrument.
玩樂器有，我彈鋼琴。
Yeah, piano.
對。
Get kissed.
當然有。
當然 Get a credit card.
信用卡沒有。
沒有好棒 Start driving.
開車有。
Go on a road trip.
公路旅行嗎？
Yeah. Like we drove to Shinju to see Stephen's wedding.
Really? That's road trip.
Yeah.
Trip.
Get in the car and go for a trip.
哦，真的嗎 ？OK， 好有。
Visit another country.
拜訪其他國家有，我去泰國、日本、香港、英國。
泰國 oh 對
Thai.
you said that.
日本、Japan。
Dubai.
不是 Dubai， Dubai 不一樣，我們
We stopped there,
在機場 ，Yeah， 就是。
We stopped there.
And we bought something.
And we bought something there. Really? 很貴 we went to Dubai just on the stopover to UK.
对，我們去的時候
Yeah.
對，
when
我
we're
們
going,
去
yeah.
英國的時候呀。
Give a speech.
演講speech 沒有
Presentation.
那個不是，那個不是
Presentation 一樣
But that is like a student's homework.
Yeah, but you did a speech in front of people.
OK， 有。
Yeah.
好，演講。
Graduate high school.
高中畢業有。
Learn another language.
有，當然有。
Invest some money.
投資嗎？沒有。
沒有 Meet
Really?
an idol.
跟偶像見面，沒有。
Meet an idol.
好可憐。
Make a terrible mistake. You must have.
一定有啊。對，but I'm thinking which one. 犯錯。
Which one?
Yeah, which
There's
one?
many.
But you say huge though.
It just says make a terrible
A
mistake.
terrible mistake.
Like just like
Like
I
how-
wish I didn't do that like in my
Oh
life.
really?
Like, I wish I didn't do that in my life. Yeah.
But small, it's small. It was really small. Like it's not like a really terrible one.
Is it something you did like in senior high school? You think I just wish I didn't do that thing.
我希望我可以再更用功一点。I wish I could start study harder.
Okay, really? Win a trophy.
No, 没有。
Win a trophy.
trophy 是什么？
Like a medal, like an award for something.
对 like 奖杯。OK， 奖杯，银奖杯。有 piano，
Okay,
有。但是是6岁，大概7、8岁的时候。
when you were 6, 7, or 8.
对
That's fine. You won one. It's part of your life thing. You did it.
对啊
Climb a mountain.
爬山有。
好。
我喜欢。
Run a marathon.
没有，我不喜欢跑马拉松。
你不喜欢跑步吗？
我不喜欢。
Learn to cook.
煮饭有 for you.
Yeah, explore a cave.
洞穴那个什么，在英国算吗 ？The cave.
我们一起去对不对？
那个什么 fire.
The Hellfire Cave.
对 Hellfire Cave， 那是吗？
Yeah, we went. Yeah. It was deep, and we went all the way down to the end of it. And it was like haunted, and they used to have sex parties in there. Yeah. Sorry, let me just say that again, because they used to have sex, but not we didn't used to have sex parties in there. The Hellfire Club was a very famous place for very rich people to meet and have sex parties.
对，就是他们洞穴里面有小的房间，
对
，right？
Yeah,
然后
had
有
like
那
all
个
these rooms that they used to go and bonk in. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
See a volcano.
火山吗？没有。
Literally translation fire mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't either. Graduate college.
大学毕业有，
Have a long relationship.
当然有。
Yeah. Get dumped.
What's that？
Someone break up with you.
有啊，当然。
Sign a contract.
签合约有呀。
Get a job.
工作有。
Yeah, 工作有。Get promoted.
升级升迁吗？没有。I haven't got chance yet. No.
Get
That's been just teacher. Yeah.
get a from consultant to senior consultant. That's a promotion.
Yeah， 但是我还很年轻 ，so I can't get promote. 不行，没办法。没有。
Get a paycheck. Yeah, get paid.
这是什么？
Get paid. Get paid money
那叫什
from your
么？
work.
那叫什么？
付钱。赚钱。
赚钱可以 earn money。拿到薪资也可以。OK， 好。
Get fired.
被开除有啊
Yeah.
，once， yeah。
Get in the news.
在新闻上吗？没有。
Vote in an election.
I missed the biggest one to elect 蔡英文。I was in England， 所以没有。
没有。Switch careers. 换你的工作。
换工作没有 ，I'm always been teaching 没有。
有。
但是是 part time。I was
有
student， 然后我在打
I can give you a good
鸡排的
example.
工。
现在你不是 well, you are a teacher now
对啊。
in your day job, but you're also a content creator. 不一样的工作。
但是我没有 switch 的，我是一起做。
Yeah, but I think if you went from a teacher, like I'm teaching people in a classroom, or so are you, right? From teaching people in a classroom to making videos, different career.
好。
I think so. You've done that.
谢谢。
Buy a house.
买房子没有。
但是我们有。
我们有房子，但是是你买的。
Yeah, but like we own a house together.
对，但是我没有 pay any money。
Yeah,
我没有买
yeah.
房
When we get to the UK, we'll probably
Yeah.
sell and then rebuy anyway.
对啊。
Get engaged. Get married. Sorry,
结婚。Sorry, get engaged 是订婚。
订婚，然后
get married 是结婚。
Yeah, have a child.
有小孩
有两个。
两个呀，两个。
Teach your kids to walk.
当然有，教他们
Teach
走
your
路
kid to talk.
教他们说话有。
Watch your kid graduate. They're not,
还没，
they're not,
他们还没。
Yeah, they're not old enough. Watch your kid get married. No. Become a
没有。
grandparent. No.
没有。
Retire. No.
No.
Tell your grandkid a story. No.
没有。
See a solar eclipse.
那是什么？
This is when the moon moves in front of the sun.
好像有是 once 就一次，但是我不记得。
You don't remember it? It
好像是
happens a few times. Doesn't it?
It
Like
just
every couple of years.
went black.
Yeah, it just goes black for about
对，
20 minutes.
有一次。
Plant a garden.
种花吗？Sort of. In my parents' garden 有我爸爸妈妈的花园有。
Travel the world.
Not really.
You've traveled a few, but
去日本算吗？日本、泰国、英国、香港 travel， 但是对有。
so that one. Okay, and the last one is turn 100. So, which you haven't done. So you got a long time to do that. just to let you know the things that you're missing in your life.
Yeah.
我会告诉你了。
好。
我会告诉你, sorry, I used the then I shouldn't have. Ride a helicopter, make a snowman, go to a concert, get a credit card, invest some money, meet an idol, run a marathon, see a volcano, get promoted, get in the news, vote in an election, watch your kids graduate, watch them get married, become a grandparent.
Yeah, to be
retire.
Yeah.
Tell your grandkid a story.
Oh, that feeling 一定很棒.
And then turn 100. So you've done
几个?
48 out of 66 items.
那还不错啊.
Pretty good.
还不错.
Yeah, it's most of them. Very good though, right?
好棒.
好棒.
谢谢你.
没关系. See you later. So we should pack it in. It's just been over a I'll get another game next time and we'll try that. But it's been over an hour now, so we should go. We have to complete a couple of videos. We're making a video right now, Super Revision 2, which is quite cool. So we're pulling in elements of movie making, which we both find really fun. We did Super Revision 1 and it had like so much fun. We thought let's make another one. So we're making another one now, and that's going to be a very quick rundown on the basics of Zhongwen, of all of our lessons from lesson 8, 10.
Just basic lessons.
Yeah.
If you go to basic lesson playlist, 你会找到那些 lessons.
Right, yeah, so we're going to basically review all of those lessons in one video with sort of fun videos, trying to help you remember. And hopefully we'll get that finished today and maybe upload in the next couple of days.
That's it.
That's it, right? These t-shirts... Mandarin Monkey t-shirts are not for sale, so I don't know why I mentioned it.
This is quite cool to see our Mandarin Monkey on us.
Cool. And it's obviously... did I show you the I'd get my bald into the characters that stick, can you see?
我在学习中文 Big Mouth. 所以如果 Tom 走在路上台湾人不会就是走在路上的人不会觉得很害怕 So they won't be scared.
Yeah, so I wear it. I wear it when I go out, and that helps people who want to speak English with me not speak English. If they come up to me and sort of say, hi, or they're struggling to speak it, I can show them this, and they go, oh, 你在学习中文, and I'm like, yeah, 对啊, so we can start speaking 中文, and that helps them to speak a bit more. John emailed us. Did I say this in the last podcast?
没有欸.
Oh, he did email us and talked a little bit about about the t-shirts. We haven't figured it out. I'm not going to lie to you. We haven't figured out how to sell t-shirts.
No.
We didn't make these to sell them. We made them because we wanted kind of like a uniform.
We want him just to walk on the road and let people talk to him.
Yeah, and help my Dongwon.
Yeah.
And we wanted something to wear on our videos so we didn't have to keep thinking about what to wear, what will go with the green screen, what will clash, and this kind of stuff. So we have a red one, right? And what does that say?
我要说中文.
Yeah, so I want to speak Chinese is on one of them.
That's the other one.
And I'm learning Chinese is on the other one. You obviously, Yula doesn't need it, but it says the same on the back of hers.
But it's really shy I wear those outside, 因为就是很像 like 在
当然你会说
在英国然后你说 I am speaking
I speak English, yeah.
And then people think yes, I can see it.
No, but you see in English it's different because there's so many different races in England. There's so many different people from different cultures. I might be Polish or Russian or German. You know, they may think, oh well, he doesn't speak English.
但是在台湾 obviously 你就是会说中文，所以 I just sometimes I'm shy to wear these.
I feel sorry for people like French people and German people who come here because most people will assume they speak English.
当然，因为英文是国际语言 ，it's an international language， 所以他们会觉得if I speak English, he or she might understand me.
Yeah, well, they're most likely to. They're most likely to. But anyway, so the truth is we haven't figured it out yet how to do anything like this. We have two options. I just wanted to tell them this. There are two options with the t-shirts. We can either buy the print press ourselves and learn how to do it and print t-shirts. Quite too expensive. We figured it out at the moment. It's too expensive to buy the.
Sorry.
It's all right. This is a big thing. Go bloop. It's too expensive to buy the stuff right now to print t-shirts. The other way we can do it is by selling it through like a middle person. And we just provide the design and they print and ship them.
对
And we've thought about it. But I mean, if any of you interested in buying a t-shirt that has I speak Chinese on the back, let us know. And if enough people are interested, maybe we'll try and find someone in the States, someone in the UK, someone in Canada, Australia, to produce these t-shirts and try and get a few out to you. If not, we can just post you one if you want one.
Hello.
Yeah?
好棒.
Okay, so we're going to go off and make some videos. If you want to... wait, before we say goodbye. If you want to join the next Google Hangout, go to patreon.com/Mandarin Monkey and then find... all of the information is there. And then join the $10 Chimpanzee and Google Hangouts tier. Yeah. It's $1.25 a week per lesson, basically, just to hang out. We've got structure, or we will have structure for the next one. And you can speak to other like-minded people who want to learn Zhongwen as well.
对
Other than that, thank you very much for supporting us. Thanks for listening.
谢谢你们看我们的广播，谢谢你们的支持，谢谢你们的时间，谢谢你们，谢谢大家。
谢谢，拜拜。
Bye.
Thanks for watching. We always respond to comments, so if you're stuck or having trouble with Mandarin, please let us know. If you'd like to support our videos and podcasts, then check out our Patreon page for some exclusive perks. Oh, and if you haven't, click on the subscribe button and that little bell as well. 谢谢你。